Before I start the video, I would like to give a massive shout out to my Patreons who have been supporting my channel. If you would like to check out my Patreon and receive early access to some very exciting videos coming soon, then please click the link in the description below. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I am going to be talking about Doctor Who, obviously, a big surprise, but we're going to be looking at a spoiler-free review for the episode Boom, which is going to be the third episode of this new series that began airing last week. Yeah, we had the double episode premiere with a review, which is going to be coming very soon, which I can't wait to bloody do and talk about and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, let's have a look at this, let's have a look at this spoiler-free review, because it could hint about things that we could be looking forward to in the upcoming series. So yeah, let's get into it, because obviously Steven Moffat's back. That feels cool, and I can't bloody wait to see him in action. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this is from the Radio Times Doctor Who Boom review. Heart-stopping return for Steven Moffat. Ncuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson are breathtaking in the former showrunner's return episode. It's got 4 out of 5 stars as well, so let's have a look. So, don't move. Doctor Who's new episode Boom is nearly here. After 7 years, former showrunner Steven Moffat has returned for just one episode in season 14. The hair-raising and heart-stopping Boom, and it certainly doesn't disappoint. Known for his haunting monsters and all-time classics like The Girl in the Fireplace and Blink, Moffat's return has been highly anticipated, but Boom spells something rather different for him. Ooh, that's quite interesting. Stripped back to the very simplest of premises, it's a mesmerising character piece that does just what we've been waiting for, showcasing everything Ncuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson can do with a tense, brutal and character-driven script. The third episode of the new run sees the Doctor and Ruby arrive on Castrian 3, a bleak and war-torn planet. The Doctor accidentally stands on a sophisticated landmine, which is triggered by movement, and has to figure out a way to save himself, Ruby, and the entire planet without moving a muscle. Of course, Moffat's style is easy to recognise in Boom, but there's no childhood terror in the style of Blink, and no complex plots in the style of his own era. So that's quite interesting. What there is a solid and simple story and crucially breathtaking performances from Gatwa and Gibson with a hint of heartbreak along the way, and that's very, very exciting. Most fans have already been won over by Gatwa's charismatic, witty and energetic Doctor, but Boom shows a completely different side to him. Vulnerable, unsure, and let's face it, downright terrified. It's a welcome new glimpse into our still mysterious new Doctor, and if anyone needed it, further proof that Gatwa can handle quite literally anything thrown at him. With the Doctor being out of action, Ruby is forced to step up, with Gibson perfectly portraying our new companion on a first adventure to an alien planet. Oh, so this is the first time she's been to an alien planet, which I didn't really clock, but okay, that's pretty cool. Her performance beautifully reminds us of how young Ruby actually is, and just how much she's been through as the mystery around her birth continues. She's given plenty of stuff to do in Boom, and rises to the challenge easily, adding more nuance and depth to a companion who seems still incredibly new to us. Oh, that's got me really hyped. So, it's a sensational performance from the pair of them, whose chemistry often goes from strength to strength, once again showing the calibre of casting when it comes to the Doctor Who, and pointing out how much both of them still have so much more to showcase. It's an absolute treat whenever they're both on screen, and together they seamlessly navigate some of the most intense scenes we've seen so far. So where Space Babies and the Devil's Cord may have suffered from a slight lack of jeopardy for our TARDIS duo, there's no such concern here, with the Doctor and Ruby and an entire planet being on one blink, one twitch and one breath away from destruction at any moment. Perhaps for the first time in season 14, Boom will have you hooked from the very off, aptly not wanting to move for a second. Oh, that's got me very hyped. So it's not quite an all-time classic, especially when compared to Moffat's past work. There are some slightly jarring themes that don't always work, perhaps a victim of cuts and timing of the episode. Oh, please don't say important stuff has been cut. But Boom is still a very solid episode and a welcome return for Moffat, who continues to bring some of the most unique and memorable stories in modern Doctor Who. Yes, that's what I love to hear. Tense, suspenseful, visually beautiful, heart-wrenching and slightly unhinged, Boom is quite simply a recipe for a stellar Moffat return. That's what we love to hear. So there we go. That was very exciting. I bloody can't wait to see this episode this weekend. It's something that I've been really hyped for. Obviously, yeah, I'm glad Doctor Who's back, and the first 2 episodes, in my opinion, were really good. but I bloody can't wait to see this in action. Moffat's return. The whole premise of this episode sounds very exciting, and yeah, I just can't wait to see what happens. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all the support. Take care, love you all, and peace.